Voidless, Episode 4, Contact.
What do you mean you wouldn't do that if you were me? Hello? You can't just show up, be cryptic, and leave, you know. Computer, are they even still there?
Sorry, took me a moment to implement your language into my systems. I also needed to translate the hail you sent. You really aren't from around here, are you?
I wonder what gave you that idea.
There's no need to be rude. Would you like help or not?
Huh. An alien that gets sarcasm. It's cool.
I can hear you, you know. Your comms are still online.
Sorry. What did you mean back there?
Oh, everybody knows not to go down there. Wait. I'm going through your ship's files. Where are you from? What do you identify as?
Bit of a personal question.
Are you Oryx, Nal, Astrai? You're definitely not Exor.
I've never heard of any of those. I'm human, just plain human. Mankind and all that, Earth descendant. But I'm from Ceres.
Am I supposed to know what that means? Doesn't seem to be translating.
Sorry, what? Everybody has heard of us. They used to call us the Banes of the universe.
Sounds like they love you.
A lot has changed since then. Have you seriously never heard of us?
Nope. And honestly, kinda sounds like I've dodged a bullet.
Hey! Did you come all this way to help me or insult me?
I hadn't decided, but seeing as you don't seem hostile, and I'm not reading any deadly weapons in your ship's catalogue, I guess I can help.
I have weapons.
Nothing that can get through the Nova 98 shields I've got.
Don't know what that is, but it does sound pretty cool. Okay, come on board, and, well, thank you. Computer, prepare the ship for... Ah!
Don't thank me yet. This tech looks like something my ancestors would have used. Ow! It's even smaller in here than it looks.
You're here. You're not what I expected.
What did you expect?
I don't know. I've met lots of people, but nothing like... Well... Sorry. I know it's rude to stare. Can I get you some rations or a drink? I've had this ship fitted with a state-of-the-art caffeine dispenser for long stakeouts.
Is that one of your customs?
I guess you could call it that. Never really thought about it.
Well, thank you, but I'll pass for now. Let's take a look at your engines.
Suit yourself? This way.
This is like being in a museum.
Hey, what did I say about bad-mouthing the ship?
Sorry, but really, is this it? This is going to be trickier than I thought. But, I think I can manage it.
Go ahead. Do what you need to do. I'll take any chance I've got.
Can you tell me what happened? Where you're from and what you were doing when you found the anomaly? It might help me figure this out. And it's nice to have company while I work.
Sure. Well, I was in Quadrant 8, heading home with a package, and we ran into some clave ships. A firefight started, and well...
Clave?
First you don't know humanity, then you don't know the clave. Where have you been? Well, clave is... Well, they're the bad guys. They just appeared one day with this strange tech and took over worlds one by one. They're bureaucratic and ruthless. They want everyone to be the same, to work towards their cause and their cause only. I'm part of the rebels. We fight against that.
Sounds like that would be hard to fight against.
Yeah, it can be. I'm not gonna lie, it's been tough at times. We've lost more than I care to think about. But we have each other, and we all believe in this enough. We can't lose.
Sounds like you're fighting fire with fire.
What do you mean?
A governmental structure that requires its people to make sacrifices for what they believe in.
Yes? Clave. And your point is?
I was describing your rebels.
That's stupid. We're fighting for freedom. It's completely different. You don't know the Clave. You don't know anything.
At least I know that I don't know anything. You don't even know where you are.
So, care to fill me in? Where am I exactly? And who are you?
Oh, yes, sorry. You can call me Valla.
Nice to meet you, Valla. I'm Elyss.
Well, Elyss, the human. Welcome to Utopia.
You've got to be kidding. Utopia? As in the mystical paradise place that doesn't exist, Utopia?
I don't get it. Did it translate wrong?
That depends. I've heard so many stories of humans leaving Earth in search of Utopia. We were told it was just an old saying for a better place, a paradise. But are you saying it's real?
It would seem so.
Wait, no. I'm not dead, am I? If this is the afterlife, I want a refund.
My ship said that you were very much alive. Don't worry. Whatever number that anomaly did on your machines doesn't seem to have affected you.
Not affected? I have bruises the size of behemoth.
Poor you, how very terribly inconvenient.
You know, you remind me so much of my friend, Jet.
Another human?
Not quite. And you never actually said what species you are. Is that rude to ask? Some people think it's rude.
Not as rude as assuming. I suppose it's only fair, seeing as I asked. I'm Exor. This looks like it's going to take a lot longer than I thought. You're going to need some serious upgrades if you're going to get anywhere.
Thank God I bumped into you then.
Look, I need to grab something from my ship, but I'll be back soon. Don't touch anything.
Don't worry, And you're gone. Computer, any record of the Exel or Utopia?
Searching databases. Utopia, based on ancient Earth language. Translation unclear. Earth-derived myth of paradise. The Utopia signal, circa Earth date 2097, reports of a signal from deep space that began the human exploration and colonization program.
Utopia signal? I don't remember that from school. Were they looking for this place?
Results for Exel. Mentions in Qual mythology of a race that first travelled space. No other results found.
So, we really know nothing.
Voidless has been a Calliopic production, starring Cait Gallagher as Elyss Glasse, Liza Holmes as the computer, and Freyja Elsy as Valla. This episode was written and edited by Cait Gallagher, with sound recording by Liza Holmes. Our theme is Moonrise by Chad Crouch. Other sound effects and information can be found in the show notes. Follow us on social media at CallioPicProd, and if you enjoyed, please consider shouting your review into the void. Thanks for listening. Transmission out. Hi, this is Liza. You might know me as the voice of the computer in Voidless. Thanks so much for listening to today's episode. We are halfway through our first season of this podcast, but we have a lot more to come. At the end of each future episode, there'll be some fun announcements or promos that we'd love to share with you. To start, we have a promo to a show that we here at Calliopic Productions cannot get enough of. And if you enjoy Voidless or sci-fi in general, then you will love it too. Without further ado, this planet needs a name.
Tomorrow I'll do something out of stories. My feet will walk on earth that is not of earth.
Unforeseen circumstances are hard to prepare for. If you can prepare for them, they're foreseen.
Unless our plans change catastrophically, it should be fine.
I've been asleep for decades. How much more patience do you want?
They're growing us a village next to the base of a space elevator on a brand new planet.
For you to have this new and better world, I have to stay behind and make it.
Unimaginable animals. You didn't try the cheese.
What will it mean for all the stories you've told me to be alive on a new world?
It's so beautiful.
Trust me.
Here we go. Check out This Planet Needs a Name everywhere podcasts are found.